Creek. Gas terus 6 jarinya mantap bam buang. Ya nih kita sambil apa namanya? Kategori acak kemampuan super aja lah. Cuma satu sentuhan itu juga bisa dari kiper ya. Bobot. Ya. Kemarin baru nuker David Raya, ini lumayan lah ya. Udah lumayan udah. Oh iya BTW kemarin aku dapat sudah siap kalah kak. Sudah siap dibantai hari ini, tidak bisa dibantai udah. Kita dibantai hari ini kayaknya masih lumayan aman lah. Apa namanya? Kayak yang penting udah divisi 2, tinggal naikin dikit nanti biar bisa dapat ini Ronaldo nih. Bagus kan Ronaldo ini? Tuh sama ini aja kalah loh CP gue ini tuh aja. Event nggak terlalu kepake sebenarnya. Berbato kalah strength, menang dribble, menang bagus sih ini Ronaldo nya. Ya langsung guys dikit-dikit. Mau buy one kah Bang Boang? Ini kita udah ready kalau mau buy one guys. Maaf Alister. Ada. Keren sudah naik paket ke divisi 2. Setelah berapa puluh kali kekalahan itu Bang Boang. Setelah beberapa kali kekalahan nih. Kapan nih terakhir aku main ya? Kemarin belum sempat tanggal 24 tuh. Aku belum main lagi kemarin soalnya kan kalau update sama hari Jumat agak nanggung sebenarnya. Sebenarnya aku mau jam Jumat tapi ya jam Jumat. Hari Jumat tuh jam 9 niatnya, cuman karena kepotong Jumatan jadi enggak ini. Tersangan Bang bisa visinya. Walah. Oke oke oke. Kita nggak sambil ngapus tipis-tipis teman-teman ya. Kita santai sudah divisi 2. Sudah divisi 2 lah ya. Minimal divisi 2 deh. Iya iya iya. Kita coba let's go teman-teman. Oke lah, sedikit banget ya selisihnya ya. Tapi sama-sama divisi 2. Kita cuma lagi udah ada David Raya harusnya enak. Cuma David Raya kan jeleknya dia pendek, kakinya kecil, tangannya kecil kan. Oke, nih. Waduh, waduh Neymar yang malah mati. Oh ya nanti aku mau review ini juga soalnya ya. Berbatov dia bisa SS nggak ya? Aku lebih suka Berbatov daripada Shevchenko-nya soalnya. Ini enak sekarang nggak ada ya makanya kalau udah divisi 2 udah lumayan aman gitu loh maksudku. Enaknya kayak gitu nggak sih Bang Buang? Kalau udah divisi 2 ya udah aman gitu. Tinggal ngapus tipis-tipis nanti udah bisa ya. Mungkin besok ya bakalan banyak yang penting divisi 2 dulu nanti tinggal ngepus nambahin dikit gitu kan. Nggak takut turun.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Jadi mungkin besok juga papan peringkat ininya 100.000 besarnya itu bisa didominasi divisi 2 semua. Malah bisa divisi 1 mungkin. Karena divisi 1 udah nggak bakal ini sih.
So we're very much on the way now. Well, it's a formation, this Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter.
Ronaldinho Garaucho.
With it, it's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
Gak bisa lah. Bagiannya dong bang, gua masih divisi 3. Bang Boang, aku yang harusnya berguru nggak sih? Ketukar. Oke. Ya, kita pakai manualnya.
And we have our very first corner. Ronaldinho with the short one.
Ya. Betul banget artinya.
Have the chance to go the other way.
Macam ada potongnya apa?
He's found support out wide.
Woi, Christian Pulisic. Ya, David Raya di situ langsung saja memberikan momennya. Oke, wah.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Set. Tenang. Oke.
Promising build up.
Langsung nggak sih? Raul.
And this is Raul. He's shifting through the gears here.
Padahal udah lewat itu.
Well, the defense proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Nice. McAllister.
Shot could be on. It's Ronaldinho.
Geser ya kipernya. Musuhnya udah Peter geser kiper. Ini yang agak lumayan berat ketika musuh itu taruh di serangan.
hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're up in the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Oh, this looks sharp. Le Havre are looking to go forward now.
Oke, bisa lari.
Space for him to turn and look. Chance.
Ketutupan Gerard malahan.
This time shot.
Ya out. Ada acara nggak ntar malam yuk ikutan Liga Malam Minggu start jam 9. Wah. Masih belum tahu ini Bang Boang, kayaknya ntar malam ada rencana acara keluarga sih. Kemungkinan nggak tahu juga ntar malam tuh. Ya acara lagi pada kumpul soalnya ini. Jadi nggak tahu ya, masih belum tahu. Karena kemarin udah sempet bicara kan mau malam mingguan gitu sama keluarga. Kalau kemarin malah bisa tuh aslinya. Tapi aku nggak tahu caranya gimana gitu, bilangnya di mana. Kalau mau ikut.
McAllister going forward, and this is Raul. No, he's seen through all of that. Raya makes the starting 11.
Kok bisa? Bola dulu kan?
Padahal bola dulu kan?
Kalau aku ikut pakainya yang ini nggak sih, autentik aja nggak sih Bang Boang? Kalau pakai ini aku kalah jauh nggak sih mainnya?
Where they should be. Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And collective relief
sampai jam 12 ya.
On the faces of the defenders. So, third quarter of the game. Punched away.
Tadi Richardnya nggak kegeser ya?
He's trying his best to keep it in play here. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Tunggu sekarang. Mainnya ditunggu-tunggu ya berarti.
Great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. A heavy challenge. Oh, it's come loose.
Bola dia.
Be a throw in. And here's
Raul. Kakinya Niko panjang banget.
Mateus. Now it's Kane.
Lothar Matthäus.
Looking for the run. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. He's found a way through. Shot, surely. It's come back out to him.
Mampus kamu.
Just the wrong side.
Buang.
McAllister chasing after it.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now it's Inzaghi. Now it's
Dia malah ke situ kocak.
He's picked his way through and the shots.
Dia malah ke situ ya.
And that has earned a few nods of
Ini orang tidak bisa diprediksi, teman-teman. Salah dikiranya aku masuk kedua kan.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Lawannya Nico gitu, udah stay di depan situ.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Verdi.
Howson kept his eye on it.
Gerrard, please.
McAllister. Oh, that's fabulous. McAllister.
Dari kolong.
Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Yang juara ada hadiahnya ya bang, terima kasih, umroh gratis sama stick 5 2 biji. Emang iya? Real kah itu? Dia nantangin aku bang. Jadi paling
still waiting for the first
beneran tuh
breakthrough.
ada tiket hajinya.
Not for the want of trying.
Umroh gratis nah, aku juga mau nih umroh gratis.
That's very neat. And it's Serginho.
Pasti 5 PS 2 biji. Kenapa nggak PS-nya aja gitu?
Passing nice and neat. Good read needed to be.
Kenapa nggak PS-nya? Boleh request nggak sih? Boleh request nggak sih?
A little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's got away.
Boleh request gak sih Bang Boang? Boleh request gak sih?
And given a corner.
Adanya gitu boleh request gak?
Corner count is rising. That's 6. They've played it short. And he can thump it away.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Baresi tries to play it through. And he welcomes it in. Shoots! Oh, he's been... And one more try!
Gak bisa guys.
And he has kicked it out.
Nah, Raya kan tendangannya yang ini bola rendah nih yang lebih suka yang bola rendah gitu.
Able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So very little to report. Nothing indeed in terms of goals scored.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
So we reach the halfway point and neither side have yet been able to
lari Ronaldo, Garaucho.
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Ya tiang dekat lah, ngapain coba? Sepede itu mau gocek-gocek aku.
And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
The first breakthrough.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time.
Oh, he's been caught
napping. Oke, nggak bisa Harry Kane. Mas Harry nggak bisa, Mas Harry.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalize on.
Lari.
Tonali plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
Well, always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Mateus, Serginho. Oh, good
play!
He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter
Langsung
of
saja
moments.
pakai skema biasa.
Yeah, they say that fortune favors the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Decent chance.
Temanya kok bingung ya aku ya? Kayak
He's
beda
done
gitu.
very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Garaucho lari guys, pasnya Rizka udah
This
bagus
is
banget.
Ronaldinho. He is through here. Great ball, and he's had a shot.
Gak dapet ya?
It's a pretty loose pass.
Gerard gak bisa nendang guys.
Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made
Gerard
it look
gak bisa
like a
nendang
doddle
nih.
the way he generated that power.
Kenapa nih dengan Gerard? Ada apa dengan Gerard? Dikit. Dapet dong Raul tuh.
Picked out brilliantly.
Apa-apa Gerard tendang.
Mateus. Forlan. Kajolu. And he's managed to get free. And it's Forlan. Played out wide. Serginho. It's a impressive jump.
Okay.
But he's left disappointed.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was
Terus
quite
kita
close.
ke bergantian pemain dulu teman-teman. Gue bakalan mencoba review Cristiano Ronaldo. Secara nilainya bagus soalnya TB batuk aja nggak. Ronaldo ini sama ada guys. Karena ada langsung jauhnya sih Ronaldo.
Changement en cours.
Lama-lama semua pemain ada
Milan
update
can now
baru guys.
introduce the first of their substitutes.
Ronaldo kan dulu juga LWF ya bukannya. Bisa dulu.
Serginho is always looking to play quality balls.
Ronaldo nih suruh berlari sekarang. Oke lah.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just
Di
didn't
Ronaldo!
seem to go off on the pass to-
Ronaldo! Wah ini Bang Dodo guys.
Kajolu. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And he's quick to return it. Oh, that's ambitious.
Ntar guys.
Oh,
Kalau Ronaldo
terrific save from the keeper.
sama si
Güler
ini bisa
clearly
nggak
thought he had the
dibikin
beating of
LWF?
the keeper.
Bisa dibikin LWF nggak? Bisa dibikin LWF nggak mereka tuh? Ronaldo LWF. Oh bisa guys. Karena posisi jadulnya ya. Oke, ada beli squad 2 kita udah tepat. Ada kakak, ada Neymar, ada ini. I'm a creep.
It's a lucky 7th corner. He leaps for it. Oh, he's given that plenty, but no. Well, the corners keep on coming. This is their 8th of the game now.
2. Oh, berbartok.
That should get the job done. He shifted it to the flank. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And the shot!
Lekung jauh bukannya Biskuler ya?
That was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Forlan.
Aku tak tahu apa yang
Kane.
Le Havre clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Kita kalah sama senior apa gimana ya
Looking
kalau
to
sama
play him
senior
in.
tuh?
Pulisic providing an outlet.
Wah, bahaya. Umpan lambung kayak gitu bahaya, selalu bahaya.
It didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And he's in on goal. Oh, nice touch. Goes for a shot.
Blind gak sih? Ronaldo itu lekung jauh itu maksudnya Biskuler bukan sih teman-teman?
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Well, they are up to their 9th corner of the game now.
Nice banget. Siapa? Frank Rijkaard. Frank Rijkaard, bro.
A wonderful delivery.
Akhirnya dia
And all
mencetak
it needed
gol.
was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball.
Oke,
Made a classic move and
halo
played
Basan
perfectly.
sadar. Welcome bang.
Milan leading now.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Kane.
Kane.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Just 5
Cristiano
minutes left.
Ronaldo. Udah nggak bisa lari dia kayaknya
Le
deh.
Havre really
Terus ya,
can only
teman-teman
do
ya.
one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Goulet is the team's great visionary. Milan close now to seeing this one through. And
Batov.
it's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what a...
Weh, gila sih itu sih.
So can they do it again? And now they can spring out of defence.
Dimitar Berbatov.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Referee has just said play on.
Yang gagal malah Kakang sih.
5 minutes to add. Now there's a fine ball. Mateus. Chance here to counter.
Sap, lari dulu. Sap. Dona, kakak pas tuh Dona Aisyah. Sap. Oke, Bang Dodo.
Tonali.
Kita masih kasih yang gampang-gampang dulu, teman-teman ya.
Milan proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They
Donat
know
Doni.
it could so easily have gone the other way.
Yang penting
And
win
they are
aja, guys.
clearly-
Yang penting win aja. Dapat ini kan. Pakatan nasional, oke. Naikin divisi sekalian nggak sih? That's good, baby. Let's go. Bantai dulu, Pak. BTW, aku masih nggak tahu perbedaan blitz cooler sama ini ya, sama lengkung jauh tuh sama apa nggak ya? Atau blitz cooler itu lengkungan tajam apa ya kalau nggak salah namanya? Oke, let's go. Wah, nge-lag kayak ini. Set, lama banget deh musuhnya, guys. Wah, musuhnya udah pada kena mental, teman-teman. Ya, ini musuhnya udah pada kena mental, guys. Big school. Hey, come on. Kakak. Let's go. Our script. Wah, ini Neymar hidup, guys, jadi kita nggak pakai Ronaldo kayaknya. Jadi Ronaldo dibikin striker aja, Kak. Apa Bang Dodo dari awal ya? Bagus nggak kalau Bang Dodo dari awal gitu? Dia powersnya berapa sih emang? Compare sama ini berapa? Tuh, compare sama ini aja Inzaghi menang jauh, guys. Speed kalah speed doang. Coba aja lah ya, nggak apa-apa. Nggak bakal kalah, kok aman aja. Holy shit. Mbappe, Totti, Joshua. Itu kok bisa kuning guys ininya? Alan Franco tuh. Kok yang satu kuning, yang satu ini, guys? Bisa gitu ya? Lamine Yamal. Kayaknya kita nggak tahu sih, aku belum pernah ketemu Konde yang itu sih. Kalau lawan Silvestre agak susah jujur aja. Soalnya Silvestre di serangan balik itu baru gampang ya.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We're up and running then. It does seem to be a 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
Gimana pakai Prancis sama ini berapa ya?
Mbappe had a really
Joshua,
good go at breaking through,
Kimmich.
but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference.
And the shots!
Ah, gak ada siunya guys, lupa siu.
And just like that, he
Lupa
is
siu.
and running at once. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Ronaldinho, and he's managed to get free. Ronaldinho! Kimmich gets it clear. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Yamal. He's found a way through. And this is Dembele. He's free. He has got space. Now this could be a chance. And here's Dani Olmo. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's
Raul to Ronaldo.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Lari lah.
Oh, he's on the finish.
Sekarang guys.
Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Milan have themselves a chance from the spot. The chance
Bang Dodo.
for the clear.
Oh, dia kok pasnya nggak yang ini ya? Tuh, biasanya kan kayak gitu. Lah, tiang. Astaga, Bang Dodo, gimana Bang Dodo? Penaldo, kenapa Penaldo? Kamu begini Penaldo?
Oh, that is a nice touch. And this is Totti.
Sap. Jauh banget.
McAllister. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Lagi kita nggak pakai pola itu, asal passing.
Can he get onto this? Totti. Oh, that was vital. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, Ronaldinho, Gaucho.
That's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the box was just so congested there,
Yeah,
Peter. There was
Yamal.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He shifted it to the flank.
Slightly
better ball
Yeah,
would have led
Totti.
to a very
Totti
different
ke Yamal
outcome there.
lah.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Kok nggak bisa double touch?
He's chosen to go back.
That's good pressure. It gave him
Masih itu
no
ini loh,
choice.
Richard sudah menunggu
Totti,
sampai
who
situ.
needs just a moment to score a goal. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Kimmich.
Baresi tidak segampang itu buat ditipu, Pak. Baresi itu tidak segampang itu betul.
Ronaldinho.
Gaucho.
Lovely bit of skill.
Serius,
Defense just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Oh, sialan tuh dia malah pencet R2 itu. Weh, no, bis, kok nggak pelanggaran itu? Apa itu pelanggaran, guys? Hello, Marinche Arongir.
Kunde makes a dash for it. Tries to cross.
Berapa Raya?
And it's claimed by the keeper.
Raul tuh, Garaucho, everybody's Garaucho, Gerard, Raul, Ria, Ronaldo, Cristiano, Ronaldo. Ah.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Baresi, sub, Alistair,
And it's
sub.
McAllister.
Pelan banget Alistair. Gerard, aduh.
Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Yamal. And that has put paid to that. Rijkaard.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Gerard
It's a
to
sharp
Raul.
pass.
Raul,
Now he's running
Raul
away.
skill.
And he's there
Frank
to make the
Rijkaard.
challenge. And that's
Frank
gone loose.
Rijkaard, Ronaldo,
It's Ronaldinho.
Garaucho,
And that's a good finish.
Ronaldinho Garaucho.
And this is getting better and better. And that is all they have time for.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in the second half, Peter, with control already established.
Milan sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat.
Ronaldo,
Away we go again.
CR7, the goatnya siapa guys? Messi or Ronaldo? Masa kita mainin 2 goat nanti?
Oh, it's Dembele. And here's Mbappe.
Alistair,
Rijkaard.
Rijkaard tuh, Gerard, Alistair tuh, Ronaldo tuh, Raul,
Raul.
sub,
Oh!
ah,
And the keeper's glad to see the back of that.
Raul might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
kita pakai tiang jauh aja
Milan
guys.
with the corner. There
Teori
first.
tiang jauh teman-teman ya. Kita langsung passing sini aja.
Ronaldinho with the shot.
Kimmich,
Shooting
aduh
chance.
dia ketutupan sama Prancis kok Totti.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Now it's
Pemain
Mbappe.
Prancis.
Just a bit on the
Gak
firm
pelanggaran
side.
teman-teman, tetap bersih ya. Kita main itu tidak pernah kotor guys. Kita itu anti banget ya yang namanya itu main kotor. Loh, Baresi malah potong bola.
Defending his corner stubbornly.
Garaucho,
Stood up very well to his man.
Garaucho.
Can he get it through? Rijkaard
Rijkaard
stops
tuh.
it and
Kimmich
intercepts.
langsung pada Alistair langsung pada
is the
Bang Dodo.
distributor in chief,
Kimmich lari di
always
bawah.
looking for
Sialan si Raul
movers.
kelamaan banget kontrolnya guys. Jelek banget dia.
This is
Baresi,
Dembele, and they
Okay.
win it back again.
Gerard,
Now looking to orchestrate a
Gerard.
counter. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Set, Alistair tuh. Udah tuh.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Kimmich, tak bisa lewat guys.
Now it's Mbappe.
Langsung David
Beautifully
Alaba.
closed that
Nah, guys,
midfield. The
ini agak susah
opposition
nih
have
soalnya.
been
Ntar.
handcuffed.
Milan are 2 up early in the second half.
Ai,
Oh, he's enjoyed
Ah,
that.
aduh.
He evidently loves the contest.
wah nggak sampai kakinya.
He's picked his way through.
Gerard, nice. Seperti biasa, sang kapten.
It's a pretty loose pass. And here's
Heran
Yamal.
gua.
Mbappe.
Mbappe.
Oh, it's Dembele. Great chance.
Seperti biasa, tidak akan bisa
Oh, that
menjebol
one's
itu udah.
done no damage in the end.
Dembele certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Nih Ronaldo nih paling strong di sundulan guys. Kalau
McAllister
mirip-mirip Polar sih bisa ini jadinya.
engages
Walaupun nggak ada skill
and
hitting
forces him
spesial
off
ya.
the ball. That's a nicely shaped ball. He has found a way through. Good
Mbappe,
take, and is he
Mbappe.
in? He's
Salah
having
di
a
kejauhan guys.
shot. And that's in.
Gak apa-apa, kita ini mau ganti pemain sekalian kok. Apa nih
Putting
dia?
their sights again.
Kita apa fase 2.
More or less
Ketan dua, Pak, ketan dua.
Well, when you
Ada
get in
si
that position, it's all
Neymar,
about composure. Panic can't come
ada
into it, and it
si
didn't.
Dona. Ya aku bingungnya nih, striker nih mendingan ambil si Inzaghi atau Berbatov sih buat fase duanya, karena kita sambil nyoba Ronaldo. Secara statistik lebih bagus Ronaldo emang perbandingan, cuman kalau keterbiasaannya kan masih yang jadul ini.
Just one in it now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it's
Jona,
Good running with the
Aisyah,
ball. That is good
Neymar,
pressure, just
sampai loh.
hounded him off it. And it's Totti. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Dembele.
Ayolah bang. Set, Jona, Doni.
This is promising.
Arda, Inzaghi, set. Ya,
Nice interception, well timed. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that.
Pokoknya dapat juga guys, gitu guys.
Chance!
Seperti biasa David Raya,
That's
pemain
exactly
terbaik,
what
kiper
they
terbaik
need to
sepanjang
keep
masa
doing.
guys.
Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an
Umpan kepada
irrepressible
Neymar
look
Junior.
about them here.
Neymar,
The question now
Aish,
is whether they can sustain
lawannya
it.
itu loh. Franco Baresi dengan insting tajam.
Cuts out the
Jona
supply.
Doni, tuh.
Nothing wrong with that tackle.
Lagi
Ball
situ.
won cleanly.
Dapat Di Marco.
Milan
Oke.
clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offense is the best form of defense.
Alan. Coba. Langsung Inzaghi coba.
And that's definitely not his best.
Sampai. Waduh,
Tries
nggak
to
sampai
play it
guys.
through. He's on it. Can he
Coba
get
Pak
away?
Kelamin mau kemana?
Can he finish?
Seperti biasa prediksi dari seorang
Goulet.
David Raya.
Donasi.
Pantesan Arsenal bisa juara kemarin ya guys ya.
That is good
Kipernya aja David
alertness.
Raya.
And here's Dembele.
Dembele.
Great vision. Silvestre. And the shot.
Lagi-lagi David.
No way through. Now it's
Mbappe.
Mbappe. And he's
Mbappe. Lagi-lagi siapa? David Raya teman-teman ya. Gak nyesel kita nuker David Raya karena kita nggak punya kiper.
Mbappe was already celebrating in
Iya,
his
kiper
head
nggak
and
jelas.
probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Tidak bisa.
And now they can spring out of defense. Now it's Mbappe. Just 5 minutes left.
Kasar kali Pak sama Neymar.
Pass. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Iya. Ampun bang.
And here's Totti.
Totti to Arda.
I thought it was
Arda
gonna
to
happen
Neymar.
again.
Run
How
Neymar.
many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Chance for a shot.
Nggak gol guys. Udah di blitz kayak gitu nggak gol ya sekarang ya.
Well, that was
Apakah
certainly
betul
bold,
Biskular udah
Peter.
dinas
He's never
teman-teman?
short on confidence.
Apakah sudah benar kalau Biskular itu di net?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Dembele.
Dembele.
He might be in here. Chance,
Wah ini
surely.
detik terakhir tidak boleh kegolan teman-teman ya.
Goulet.
Seperti biasa kita masih main tipis-tipis dulu teman-teman.
Pull through, sometimes by hook,
Kalau
sometimes
kebanyakan
by
main
crook, but
serius
that needn't
kasihan
matter.
ya. Set. Bantai-bantai di pantai-pantai. Tetap santai karena nikmati. Oke, let's go. Kita bantai. Siapa yang mau dibantai lagi, teman-teman? Absen saja. Tuh, pakai Cristiano Ronaldo juga, guys. Ya Allah, David Raya langsung baru dipakai sekali. Dua kali, guys. Dua kali langsung kayak gitu, coba. Wuh! Bang Dodo. Bang Dodo sudah hidup, guys. Sama sama ini, guys. Keren, udah kuat banget shotnya. Kanan aja biru semua itu. Kita coba. Gua kepo sama shoot power, guys, kalau Ronaldo tuh. Dia bisa, dia masih power apa enggak ya? Maksudnya kayak dengan kartu yang usia-usia kayak gini biasanya powersnya udah nggak se-strong dulu. Misal dulu ada yang bisa 95, 93 gitu kan, karena sekarang faktor usia bisa turun jadi 91 gitu.
Color and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle and here we go.
Wow, gua kuat kan bermain usianya. Garaucho. Itu kipernya siapa, guys? Kayaknya Iker Casillas.
He looked every bit the short keeper there.
Ronaldinho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. DiMarco plays it short. Ronaldinho, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Wah, kocak itu ya.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Alan.
And this is Ronaldo. He's onside, and he's managed to get free. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender.
Alistar berlari sendirian, teman-teman.
McAllister stood his ground.
Bang Dodo, kenapa Bang Dodo? Kontrolmu, Bang Dodo. Bang Dodo, guys.
And that could set him on his way. And he is deftly away.
Wah. My Dida.
To Gerrard. Played out
Sampai
to the left flank.
Garaucho.
Ronaldinho has it in a wide position.
Gerrard, please.
Nice. Goal, Milan!
Stephen Gerrard.
He made it
Kita lebih
happen.
impact ke Garaucho terus
With sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So, a breakthrough already. Kimmich.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, super find. And he's quick to get rid. And it's Serginho. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's an excellent interception. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Seperti biasa. Aduh, Prancis kan. Stephen.
And the two sides
Set.
separated by the game's only breakthrough moment.
Yamal.
And the score is
Yamal tuh
1-0.
Garaucho. Tak
Ronaldinho.
ajarin cara Yamal menggiring bola, guys.
Ronaldinho powering forward here.
Kayaknya ada magnet.
Ronaldinho clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find something?
Wah,
Ronaldinho!
gila, guys.
Quite brilliant! Ronaldinho!
Gila golnya.
He's got himself an absolute
Wah,
peach.
spektakuler sih itu golnya, guys.
To fly away here. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Milan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there.
Nggak
A few
dapet ya.
seconds was all it took for them
Kalau
to
gol gitu
convert a
keren
defensive
sih.
situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Nggak bisa itu.
Things starting
Sumpah
to
itu
look
gol
very
spektakuler, Pak.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Please don't go.
in acres of space. There's the shot.
Bang Dodo tidak bisa nendangnya, guys.
Oh, that wasn't far away.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Ronaldo, please. Dimarco tuh. Garaucho
Gerrard.
tuh.
On for a third
Dimarco.
and long
Bolanya liar, guys.
But it is clear to
Sudah
see
kabur.
he was not at all happy with that.
encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but
yes, free.
Ronaldinho receives it in a wide position.
Gerrard lagi, guys.
Yes!
Tapi impactnya lebih ke arah Ronaldinho sih.
In a trace, and they are
Bisa saja secara statistik itu bisa Ronaldinho.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own
Hey, Messi sang kuat.
Might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Gerrard lagi. Gantian asisnya ya. Gantian ya asisnya ya. Oh, bisa dapat.
Ay,
malah gua cancel.
Yamal. Kimmich. And it's Kimmich.
Ditunggu di garis itu ya.
Gerrard. And it's Serginho.
Richard masih di sini, Bang.
Just didn't quite work.
Turun.
And here's Ronaldinho.
Such good technique.
Pelanggaran lah, kasar. Dilarang kasar sama Garaucho, guys. Tidak nama Gaucho dikasarin gitu.
I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Tidak bisa, teman-teman ya.
That's off target.
On target.
Yamal.
Yamal.
Half time coming up.
Baresi Alaba, please. Stopnya dapat Alaba guys sekarang, guys. Apa gara-gara
looking for options for movement?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bang Dodo, please.
He's been really sharp.
Tuh kenapa orangnya malah didorong?
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. And the shot.
Tendangan macam apa itu?
That is wildly off target.
Tendangan macam apa, guys?
There's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more though.
Gerrard to
DiMarco. And a chance. It's what has happened here? And it's come back out.
Wah, mampus.
Oh, it's gone.
Diincar kepalanya si Akanji, guys. Kepalanya Akanji sampai diincar, guys. Nah, mental itu. Suran gak sih, Bang? Bang, suran gak sih, Bang? Udah, Bang. Udah 4-1 ini. Tengahku. Oh, ini miring sini nih, guys. Enak banget, guys. Baresi ini Richard Alistair biru semua. Suran gak sih? Oh, gak suran, guys. Keren kamu.
Milan benefiting from an own goal. Not that you'll hear them complaining. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Kimmich.
Baresi.
Nice one too, very nice.
Oke. Masih dapat Messi.
Gerrard. McAllister. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Ronaldo! Shoo! Aduh, di skip.
From Ronaldo.
Aku mau siu.
And the chasm continues to widen.
Keren aja, Bang, udah, Bang.
Brutal statement that underpins where these
Wah,
teams
golnya
are
orang
at.
keras banget, gol kotak.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Sorotan, guys, sorotan. Ntar ya, kita mau record dulu, teman-teman. Karena golnya bagus-bagus. Gol kedua terutama. Yang bola ini ya, bola di shoo. Sayangnya di skip, bro. Then opponent want to see me to celebrate. Nah, gol ini nih yang keren nih. Sumpah ini gol keren, guys, aku jujur aja. Sap. Wah. Salah satu gol yang paling keren match ini baru ini. Best goal in this match, bro. Garaucho. Terus yang kedua yang ini, guys, yang bukan Gerrard. Ini golnya hampir mirip sih. Golnya mirip-mirip terus. Si yang on goal. Diincar, guys, kepalanya, guys. Nah, ini Akanji. Masih gak kena kepalanya, terus diincar, guys. Kepalanya si Akanji diincar gitu kan. Terus Ronaldo udah biasa, guys, kalau gitu, guys.
And we come to you now with
Let's go.
request for support for our charity fund.
Let's go lanjut guys. Tapi Ronaldo boleh sih buat ini. Secara aim passing-nya aja ya udah keren banget ya. Good card bro. Siapa ya dari kalian udah dapet Ronaldo guys? Persita Tasik, oke kita bantai teman-temannya musuhnya. Kita obok-obok guys, kita obok-obok banyak gaya banget lu bang. Biar kita chill guys, kita mainnya chill sekarang udah. Karena kita masih ada potensi buat ada kemungkinan buat dapet ini kan si apa namanya? Siapa? Di Paul ya sekarang ya? Paul tuh dapet kemungkinan. Ronaldo, shoo. Is kuat guys, is kuat.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Dio bukan sih? Dio.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history.
Oh, tuh orang gitu. Wah, astagfirullah,
so straight into the action. Oh, terrible mistake.
Penalti dong. Gak penalti guys.
Crucial block in there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Kayak pemain Brazil itu dapat deh ini orang.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, shooting chance.
Pintar. Kira tempat yang jauh dia.
Listen, the big names earn their
ya, oke, ini lawan berat sih.
Precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done. Just way
tadi yang di ini kotak penalti itu nggak pelanggaran sih, kurang banget guys.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Alaba has got the wrong side of the referee.
Kenapa aku harusnya tahu itu pelanggaran teman-teman? Karena ada fitur yang getar itu. Vibration. Kalau misalnya getar itu ada kemungkinan buat pelanggaran, Pak. Kemungkinan ya, gue masih bilang kemungkinan, tapi bisa lah itu perhitungannya dilanggar sih tadi itu.
Oh, red, nice interception. Vieira. Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Gerard
providing an outlet on that flank. He's given it a watch.
Okay, shoot. This is me. Shoot.
Since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce
Seperti
a
biasa,
really
bro.
fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And here's Cruyff.
Ditendang dari luar malah.
Cruyff!
Nah, kalau udah firasat itu bisa guys kita prediksi.
Cruyff is offering a right smile there.
Tapi kartu musuh tuh sebenarnya bisa nendang semua
Well,
guys,
look,
kayak punya aku.
got a height advantage and it's time for them to use it.
On.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. And it's Ronaldinho.
Era. Wah, itu bisa skill gitu, guys.
Great vision. Decent chance.
Oh, dia pakai Dembele strikernya, guys.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Dembele, Ousmane Dembele. Ousmane Dembele. Oke, pas sekali teman-teman. Ya ampun dah, laba.
Roberto Carlos
to Johan Q.
And that's a throw in.
Ini kalau aku dikasih kartu-kartu kayak gini, guys, aku udah pasti divisi 1, guys. Tanpa kartu seperti ini aku udah hampir divisi 1 tapi nggak dapat. Kimmich. Raul.
Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, beautifully shaped ball.
Pelanggaran nggak sih, Pak? Itu dorong bawah ini. Mampus kamu.
And here's Raul. And he's got the beating of his man.
Piera dia kakinya panjang banget soalnya itu.
Willing running on one side. Dogged defense.
Jadi masalah di situ, guys, kalau kakinya panjang, guys.
Ronaldinho really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do it.
Oh, that's a foul.
Merah sip. Wah, pelat cedera gini ya merah nggak sih? Kuning, apaan coba? Bang Dodo itu dalam bebas nggak sih? Kenakal guys.
Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle?
Lalu berapa?
He's having a good look here.
Wah, lu kok cuma 86 ya?
Good position too.
Wah, posisinya guys. Set.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Karena aku suka pas nyebut Cristiano Ronaldo.
Germany have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed.
Okay.
It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Can he get on the end of this? He won't be happy with that one. And here's Dembele. It's Ronaldinho.
Tangan satu cukup.
Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. No way through. And it's Ronaldinho. DiMarco gets across to intercept that.
Oh, pelanggaran, Bang.
Lovely pass. And the shot.
Oh, nggak pelanggaran, Bang, kayak gitu, Bang.
Oh, Germany. And they're back in front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Germany have their lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers. Little in
and a chance.
Lagi guys, bola-bolanya kayak gitu, guys. Bola-bolanya kayak gitu, pemainnya kayak gitu.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Germany go up by 2 and are looking good.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Oh, played right into his path. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Really well played. He read that perfectly.
Now it's Ronaldinho.
Ya ampun. Kenapa Gerard tuh nggak pernah bisa nendang kayak gituan ya? Padahal dia spesialis dulu kayak gitu, guys.
Ibrahimovic is. That's it. 45 minutes up. So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Attenzione signore e signori, Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi di non perdere di vista i propri bambini durante la partita, per la loro sicurezza.
Tasik. Siap-siap tak bantai.
Gets us going once more.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull it back, but they also have to be aware that going 3.
Tiba-tiba yang suruh nyundul si Awit Alaba di posisi itu. Bolanya gila.
Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Sap.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible. And
Ronaldo.
Oh, great chance. It's Cristiano
Loh.
Ronaldo.
Jelek banget tendangannya Ronaldo, guys.
Got his work done.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Gerrard. Great ball and he's in here.
Guys, gak jelas banget Gerrard, gak jelas. Ya Allah, apa sih Gerrard? Udah gue prediksi di situ soalnya.
Michael. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Vieira.
Jauh banget dia.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Tries to play it through.
Oh ya, dia mainnya bola guys, bola atas Pak. Gue lupa. Dia nunggu winger-winger dia guys. Haram juga ya winger-winger kayak gitu ya.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defense let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 15.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Germany are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
And he shoots!
Ya Allah.
It's in!
Salah di Rizkar tadi tuh, nama nggak dibuang.
And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Germany are having a ball here.
I think there's been a greater menace to...
Tupan guys, terus malah pakai kaki kiri tuh orang.
Messi. Oh, it's Dembele. And it's been played through. He's having a shot! And he's gone direct here. Donadoni. Now it's DiMarco. He's shifting through the gears here. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Gak bisa guys, mau beli telan ditungguin Vieira di situ.
Has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. That
Sini
is
udah
very
ditungguin
well
Vieira
defended.
soalnya.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that pass isn't the best. Short changes him with that pass. Vieira. Looking for options for movement.
There they go, hunting again.
Ke pelanggaran kan aman lah ya.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Sih guys, kalau dia apa merah soalnya
Promising
apa.
position. Oh, that was vital.
Donadoni.
Donadoni charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Kok temponya dia apal ya?
Not one to pass up the chance to run up the defense. He loves those duels.
Masih ada Messi
that
dong.
run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will...
Bullish header!
Offset untung.
Well taken goal. That's destined for the flank. He has found the way through. Filippo
Aduh, itu goper juga biasa gitu kan, tuh malah kepencet sama satu Pak.
Threads one in. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Sap.
Donatoni.
Oh, nggak tahu ini masih kejar apa enggak guys. 5 gol 10 menitan.
That's very neat.
Tapi bisa kayak gitu
Vieira
juga
did
gitu.
well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Messi. Tries to pass it.
Oh, David Alaba. Gua kalah menang nggak apa-apa guys, setidaknya gua berusaha gitu, nggak suren guys.
That's the throw.
Kita itu tidak selama itu teman-teman ya. Sap. Woi lah. Kakak, to Arda, to Inzaghi, to Doni. Inzaghi. Ais, masih nggak gol loh.
Oh, terrific
Kon
save.
guys lawannya guys.
Cambio di giocatori.
Corner number 2 then.
Inzaghi guys.
Milan could have here their final chance. Corner number 3 coming up.
Anak Neymar guys sebenarnya.
And it's been taken short. Now it's Neymar.
Salah guys, nggak bisa guys.
And now they can
Di Marco
spring
dari
out
sini
the
ternyata.
defense.
Aku bares sih.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's an imaginative pass.
Gila sih, pastinya si ini nggak bisa dipukul guys. Gianluigi Pon.
Better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was
Sap.
very poor.
Apa lo?
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Hello guys, nggak bisa guys.
And that's going to be a booking.
Aish.
Sharp little ball here. Can he finish? Rijkaard. 4 added minutes on the board.
Gini bisa gitu ya.
Pele can so cleverly bypass the...
Pele
Pele!
kaki kiri tidak bisa.
It is close, but that is the last of it. Milan cannot spin this any other way.
Shoo. Pemilihan kampanye ya. Berarti gini sistemnya teman-teman ya sekarang ya. Ini pakai tandanya. Cadangannya sih ini aja nggak sih, Berbatov. Oh bingung sih Berbatov sama coba. Kita compare bagus siapa guys. Kalau yang ini yang putih ya, yang putih itu yang kita compare guys. Plus ada merah. Dribble akurat tuh kalah ya, saya bingung nggak bisa dribble. Penyelesaian, akselerasi. Wih, lebih banyakan Berbatov ya, golnya juga lebih banyak Berbatov guys. Oke, kayaknya halo Mohamed Roni. Not good at all. Not good at all. I'm a creep. Shit, udah. Wah, Neymar tidak aktif teman-teman, kita ganti dengan Berbatov. Oke, seperti ini teman-teman ya line up kita di season hari ini. Karena kita sudah mulai lumayan ada pemain-pemain bagus sudah mulai masuk guys. Siapa tahu dia membantu kita buat besok draw kakak gitu, kalian bisa bantu klik link di bawah guys. Aduh, gue pengen ngedraw kakak, bang, bener-bener. Cuman bingung gitu kan, kakaknya doang gitu, aku takutnya malah dapet Ronaldinho, sedangkan aku nggak terlalu main Ronaldinho. Kalau nggak terlalu main sih kayak aku lebih ngincer kakaknya. kan kakak muda, dia lebih bagus daripada yang AC. Padahal yang AC Milan itu kan Ballon d'Or. Siap. Saya ada musim tadi batai lagi. Kalau ngeus jam. Gue ratau aja. Gue ratau. Pada sepeda. Jorong lah. Gitu, chips sore. Kalau bisa. Kan sekali ini main 4 match kan. Mau nambah mungkin aja terus melekor. Divisi itu kayak awal-awal sih perlu papat, petakul cepet. Saya ketemunya divisi loro toh. Nah divisi telu kan ketemu divisi loro ya bos kan. Jadi ngebelan. Ya pada baik sih.
So bring it on, high expectation, emotion, the game yet to kick off, the excitement already palpable. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their
Bang Dodo, si Dodo, set. Cara chop skillnya dia gimana ya? Ronaldo chop apa ya? Dia bisa double touch nggak sih? Ya nggak bisa double touch Ronaldo ternyata. Dia spesialis chop ya. Emang ada skillnya sendiri kan namanya Ronaldo chop gitu. Nih tiba-tiba pagi-pagi ketemu Blitz Cooler. Nek langkung jauh karo nek Blitz Cooler ki kayak langkung lengkung jauh ya, langkung tajam ya. Ora pikir iso Blitz Cooler soalnya Ronaldo. Kota gawe LWF kan. Rata Blitz Cooler. Oke, Ronaldinho Garaucho. Loh. Gol.
Ronaldinho can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Nesta.
Kickbox kalah karo siapa? Dengan Roberto Carlos dan Buffon. Terus apa nih kayak tengah ya? Piera karo siapa kayak siji. Siapa sih sing ngira gede kayak tuh? Kurang pak ya? Jadi siji. Itu expected. Kurang ya? Kurang ya? Wis Patrick Vieira kan jadi siji harus ya wis. Yang ada kakinya gratil. Enzo. Wah, David Raya guys, dia tangan satu. Walaupun kata Coach Justin tangannya mirip dinosaurus. Kamu ngapain bang? Sep. Bang Duduk. Melawan rekan masa lalu guys di mana? Di Real Madrid. Gerard tuh. Sat. Gerard heading. Wah. Keren Edwin van der Sar guys. Tangannya dia panjang soalnya kan. Kalau kayak van der Sar tuh standarisasi tinggi walaupun badannya nggak terlalu besar ya. Tapi dia lumayan lah. Tinggi itu sih karenanya itu. Enggak sih, Mbak? Malah sampai Alistair. Ajax Amsterdam. Garaucho. Enggak sengaja Bang, itu diving Nesta ya. Padahal kaki. Kayaknya ikut ganti ini kita. Kayaknya sih ikut ganti ini sih guys.
Ajax are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go
Frank,
back to front as
bawahnya
quickly as
betul,
possible,
guys.
Peter. Of course, once the ball has
Aku
been
sudah duga.
Balls over
Woi,
the top,
Marcelo
long
bawa pulang bang,
diagonal, stands to
bawahnya
plan.
kosong sih, bawahnya kosong sih. Salah nggak gua? Salah dong, dapat Marcelo ternyata.
He's on it, can he get away? De Jong! De Jong!
Masih tiang.
Hits the
Aduh.
net. They're level.
Dia pakai tiru-tiru, pakai siu guys. Perang-perang tadi yang ngegolin Ronaldo guys. Oke lah kalau. Tadi Gerrard yang ngegolin, kok dia bisa siu?
He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it. Marcelino Ferdinand. Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus.
Chance for a shot.
Wah, pinter guys. Setelah aku prediksi tiang jauhnya, sekarang dia main tiang dekat.
They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all.
Sebenarnya kalau bisa yang ambil tadi Raul,
Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to
keren
get
bang,
to it.
keren bang. Kamu kalau bisa main skill kayak itu udah takut keren bang.
So we have a breakthrough.
Gerrard tuh Gaucho. Wah, gara-gara Nesta guys sama Yaya Toure. Anomali tembok hitam guys. Tapi kuat banget sih Yaya Toure. Ya ampun Kang. Ayi. Wah, sumpah guys, gue nggak boleh geser-geser kiper lagi nih. Orangnya udah main sabar.
They are purring, truly purring. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement.
Sabar Bang Dodo nih. Bang Dodo nih tipikal gimana gue bingung guys. Kalau menurutku Bang Dodo nih mending jadi pemantul aja sekarang. Tendangannya juga nggak sekeras itu Pak ternyata. Weh. Palanya Ronaldo ditendang coba. Tapi dia pasnya bagus. Aduh. Loh, kan bolanya nggak tak pegang, Set. Ya nggak offset lah. Bolanya itu nggak ketempel sama Gerrard. Out, harusnya corner. Aduh, corner guys harusnya guys. Corner kick guys. Biasa Baresi itu. Federico Di Marco set, Di Marco skill, set. Set. Wah, malah sampai Alistair. Raul. Wah, 3 orang dikeroyok guys. Yaya Toure, Frankie De Jong, sama siapa Vieira, sama Yaya Toure apa sih? Tadi siapa yang ngikutin kita? Van Dijk ya? Lah dia mau kemana sih? Aku juga bingung.
And it's Gerrard. Di Marco.
Aduh ini udah lari.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Lari dong, nggak dikejar.
That looks a decent ball.
Lari lah.
Gerrard.
Lari lah.
Stood up well to him there.
Au, hampir pelanggaran sih itu.
Marcelo. De Jong always
kita belum
watching the
memainkan
ball,
pakai 2 sih
always
aman
wanting
guys.
to do something different with it. Looking for options for movement. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Good play on the left-hand side here.
Udah speed aja guys. Kita langsung paketan 2 lah ya.
Reached half time. Oh, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Kalahnya buater, sekalinya budet. Sore atas. Jangan Ronaldo nanti itu ternyata. Ini lah Donado dulu lah. Kapan? Skillnya betul-betul. Tengahnya dulu lah ya. Lumayan busuk Pak, bingung mobil ini.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi di usare gli appositi cestini per la raccolta differenziata. Grazie. Sostituzione per venire.
44.
Numero 15.
I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either.
Sap.
So attack with real devilment,
Sap.
go for that
Sap.
goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Lari-larilah. Ai, malah bawa pulang bolanya. Double touch-nya bisa loh sih. Dona. Garaucho please, nice. Garaucho ball. Nestani diem doang guys, masalah nggak ngejar. Jadi susah kita prediksinya. Oke, Dona. Ada sih bisa double touch. Ada, aduh. Kalau ada kayak belum berpengalaman gitu guys, double touch-nya guys. Oh, nggak mau double touch tuh. Set. Hampir panding deh.
Mohamed Salah. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Shapes to shoot.
Jalan di yang dekat terus guys sekarang guys. Gol yang sama Salah nih udah head ya.
And they are disappearing out of sight.
Santai ya.
Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way. And a chance.
Aduh, ngapa gua ngitar bawahnya ya? Udah guys, ganti guys. Ronaldo udah enggak kuat ini, udah boyokan dia.
Look, we've all been there. Not that will make him feel much better at the moment.
Ronaldo kita ganti guys sama. Ganti Berbatov kali ya, Berbatov nggak bisa WF. Berbatov nggak bisa WF. Berbatov sama kan jadi kan ini mau ngajari mana? Ora
Corner number 2 then.
Ronaldinho.
DiMarco with the short one.
Arah situ mau. Kakak akhirnya mencetak gol. Ora ketemu.
And very quickly the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Berbatov.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Now it's Luis Suarez.
Marcelo.
Now it's De Jong. Looking to play him in.
Joshua Kimmich. Kita langsung main attacking guys ya sekarang guys ya.
Goes for goal.
Christian Panucci ya.
He has leathered that.
Well, it was a confident attempt and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Filippo Inzaghi. Dona Doni. Lo kok pada nggak bisa ngegolin dari situ lagi sekarang ya? Gila lah, bisa ya.
Oh, what a skill set he has. He's just coasted past a couple of defenders.
Yaya Toure. Looking for the run. Aims beyond the defence.
Kakak.
No circumventing this opponent. Kaká was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Kalian lari mana aja guys.
Nesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's intervened well there. What's going wide left? Crunching tackle. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's beautifully weighted. And this is Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez.
Mampus kamu.
Luis Suarez. He might be in here. That is a brilliant interception.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Marcelo. Rijkaard. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Dia itu kalau megangin back tuh diem guys soalnya gitu.
Willing running on one side, dogged defense on the other.
Kalau lagi sama itu.
Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that.
Mana lagi bukan Neymar guys sebenarnya guys.
Strong running down that left flank. No way through. And here's Inzaghi.
Filippo Inzaghi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bisa ya bola di situ ya.
Played out towards the right wing.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Fernandez.
Mampus kamu.
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Ajax have their second corner now, and it's been taken short. Backward it goes.
Wah ya, Toure banyak guys.
And it's Yaya Toure. Just eases him off the ball. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Kaká. Varane does really well to win the ball there.
Bang jangan sadar. Bakal sabung ayam gitu.
Oh, this looks sharp. Probing pass.
Ayo Lotar.
Baresi spots it and intercepts. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Merah.
Toure with the challenge.
Oh nggak merah ya?
Giving away a free kick.
Oh nggak merah guys. Setelah kita masih aja
Yaya
di
Toure
sini.
did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Donatoni ploughing through the middle. Oh, good spread. And we're done. Milan illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football.
Tapi pinter sih orangnya.
Everything looks.
Dia belajar dari kesalahannya soalnya. Respect. Respect guys. Sekarang nih. Nice, Cristiano Ronaldo lagi on fire guys. Mode lawan Prancis 2018 kita. 2016 ya Euro ya yang menang. Tepat loro gara-gara gue belum boni yang terus. Mau ngomong sekali terus angel nih. Jadi iso predik sih dari siapa sing lecek. Tapi kakak apik pasti kakak tuh. Ronaldo apik pastinya gitu kan. Make Ronaldo pasti kayak terus ya cepat olehnya cepet. Rapinya. Step pas sana.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next
ya Allah, Nesta lagi. Ruminingge. Oke lah guys. Lawannya kayak gini semua guys.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one.
Samuel itu, Ruud Gullit dan kawan-kawan.
Andrei Shevchenko has to be the greatest player to emerge from the former Eastern Bloc.
David Alaba kalah sama Ruud Gullit guys. Anomali rambut gondrong.
He terrorizes Europe's best defenders by doing the most beautiful work in the beautiful game, and we're talking goal machine.
Nggak kartu merah loh.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Coba kita kenakal pakai Ronaldo dari sini.
He gets it ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Tapi kenakal nggak tuh?
Just too high.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Oke. Bares.
Kimmich. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Raul.
Space for him to turn and look.
Ya Allah, lawan Maldini ya kalah kita, lupa.
Maldini did well to stay calm there.
Really well played. He read that
Keren kamu
perfectly.
udah punya Maldini gitu.
Is there any support? And he'll shoot here.
Garau tuh diam aja malah.
To recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Milan with the corner. They're first. And it's been taken short. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Salah gerak.
And now they can spring out of defence. Just the keeper in his way.
Wah, mukanya si ini diinjek loh. Pakai stick bang. Itu emang pakai stick. Gak bisa bang, kita pakai keyboard bang.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now. Still trying to have a good look at one another. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Raul, tuh Ronaldo.
This is Ronaldo.
Bola tapi ya. Apa yang terjadi jika Ronaldo manis saja salah satu era tapi nggak pernah ketemu ya. Alistair.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
And it's Timber. And the shots!
Kira bakal mantap sih. Saya kira mobil, oh bukan bang, bukan yang mobil ini bang. Kita pakai Steam, pakai PC soalnya. Ronaldo. Wah, salto lah Ronaldo. Kimmich, oke, Baresi pada David. Ini ada di Marco. Tungguin guys. Ditungguin kita guys.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Milan get their fourth corner. Ronaldinho plays it short.
Raul offset. Jalan.
Raul finds himself offside.
Akhir Jerusalem bells ringing.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority.
Kimmich, Joshua, Maldini udah terlewat teman-teman. Emang mending tiang deket gak sih bro? Emang kayaknya mending kayak pakai teori musuh tadi deh. Yang deket aja.
They're up to 5 corners now. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Baresi udah oke, selama Baresi kalau mau adu lari oke guys. Kalau mana yang ini gue nggak tahu sih menang apa enggak.
Tries to pass it through. That has not gone well. Approaching the half-hour mark. McAllister.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pullet has it out wide and in space. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's having a shot.
Gak bisa bang, kipernya dibaca bang.
He is at his elastic best.
Neymar really can't believe it. Foiled by
Neymar.
The keeper.
They've played it short. Neymar.
Neymar nggak bisa beli cooler dari situ ya kalau punya beli cooler. Bisa beli cooler plus Trivela nanti.
Keren. Good defending, very good defending.
Sap, kok ke situ kamu?
Apologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Ada respon, guys.
It's run loose here. Pull it.
Wah, yang dekat tapi terlalu luar masih.
Same again, same outcome.
Portugal really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalize on this good spell, though.
Richard, Mark Alister.
Oh,
Bang Dodo. Bang Dodo.
He's picked his way through. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Chips it through. Gerrard. Maldini gets the foot in and wins the ball. Can he spark a counter here?
Joshua.
Oh, played through for the wide man.
Okay.
Now it's Raul.
Maldini, guys. Paulo. Loh, kok nggak diambil sih? Aneh banget nih orang. Yang namanya Raul ini emang selalu aneh, guys.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Gerrard. And the pass is intercepted. Pull it. And he's got away from him.
Kok kartu merah dong?
It's a foul in a dangerous area.
Disappointing.
Diving bang, itu bang pura-pura sengaja banget, kita udah jatuh diarahin kakinya ke situ.
So the last big chance perhaps before half time.
He's got to have a go at this, and it looks straightforward.
Great ball, and he's in here.
Kocak.
The assistant referee has
jelas kok PPT-nya depan semua backnya.
Milan have turned up
Dodo.
with a human blockade. This is top defense.
Now it's Eto. That's been cut out. Well played. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Reflections on the first half?
Well, the goal attempts are coming thick and fast, but so far there's nothing to show for it. I think the manager will be pretty happy with his team's performance. He just needs a little more craft.
It's Eto!
Eto!
Split-second reaction.
Eto really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
This is their second corner of the game.
Neymar di bawah sih.
Neymar goes short.
Baca lama gua, kocak.
Milan have the chance to go the other way.
Wah, nge-lag. Astagfirullah, guys. Aku nge-lag. Gerrard. Wah, dia nge-lag juga tuh kayaknya.
Oh, the defense proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, easy pickings there. And this is Ronaldinho.
Penalti sih.
Portugal are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend.
Wah, Franco Baresi kartu kuning.
Jangan sampai merah, guys. Of course, once the ball is
kalau kayak Baresi itu dilarang merah,
long
ya.
diagonals, that's the plan. Baresi did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Gantian nggak sih bang, kita main serangan bang. Tadi kita digempur terus.
His positioning was spot on. This is a promising build-up. Raul gets on his bike and on the move. That's good vision. Neymar has the space to scheme. Shoots!
Aduh, David Raya bengong.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be
Sakit
effective
berdiri
on the
masih,
break,
gua masih adaptasi kalau main
slow
Ronaldo tuh.
pace. That's what really rips defenses apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Donasi sih. Sekli tetap Donasi, guys.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 15.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Numero 5.
Portugal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, it looks like a bit of...
Oh, he's having a goal!
Wah, nggak sampai ya.
Oh, that was wicked. A truly
Jangan tekan terlalu kelas. Berarti benar si Neymar juga sadar kalau dia punya
never
skill.
showed any confidence.
Il numero 13. Filippo Inzaghi. Il numero 21. Neymar. Il numero 11.
Dona.
Di quest'oggi è di 80.900.
under the circumstances.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Aduh lah Neto. Oh ya.
And he welcomes it in. Decent chance! Rijkaard. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no
Kaka.
accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Kaká. He's cut it out.
Mampus kamu ya.
And a neat finish.
Game tolol. Kenapa tuh Bang Fitri itu?
Level in a trice.
Pasti habis lost track nih Bang Fitri nih. Apa tuh Bang? Kamu Bang? Kita dikatain game tolol guys. Pasti habis lost track 10 kali biasanya orang-orang ini.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there. You have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the
Shit man,
an impact sub.
And the shot.
Ah, seperti biasa. Oh, meninggal beneran main guys.
Kaká plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Donatoni.
Ya gue lurus aja sih.
There they go.
Wah, merah dong sih. Aduh, Donadoni langsung ini lagi. Patah kakinya. Gak merah, shit. Gila kamu.
Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
That's a fair try, but just off target.
DiMarco is clearly kicking himself.
Dia lagi ya?
He knew that was a great opportunity.
Langsung larinya ke Neymar langsung ya. Sebenernya ada bisa guys, cuman gue nggak terlalu jago mainnya ada karena dia kaki kiri.
That has been cut short. Now it's Hazard. Oh, that's fabulous. Goulart calmly anticipates.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is...
Now Mbappe. There's the shot.
Mampus kamu. Wih, malah gue oper.
Deftly away.
Donadoni. Balik perform ya.
Yeah, I felt that this was what they're...
Kakak, kakakku gak kakakmu sih guys.
Nothing on the shot.
Langsung kocak.
Didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Oh, gue kotak aja dah
And he's there to belt it away. Rummenigge is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Filippo Inzaghi. Offset guys.
Cross. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Kaká. 5 minutes left on the clock. And that was nowhere near his best.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Kaká. Wriggles his way through. He's got away. Shot a goal!
Yeah.
And that would have been some goal.
That's
Kalau
great
bukan udah
running from
this
him.
is the
Determined,
end.
committed, and getting on the front foot.
All hands on deck for this one. Hazard with the short one. And here's Hazard. Chance, surely! Goulet is always looking to break lines. Kaka. 5 minutes to add. And here's Azar. Goulet. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
Lawan Mateus, lawan ini nih.
Rummenigge.
Gak boleh kocak.
Has to go back here.
Udah imbang lah. Ini imbang guys lawan ginian guys.
Added time is up and there goes the whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch.
Lawan Peaky Blinder guys, lawan Mafia kita nggak bisa guys lawan Mafia. Substitution. Why did we?
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So it's away we go then. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit.
Yeah, and I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development.
And long overdue.
That's been slipped through. And this is Shevchenko. Engages and forces him off the ball. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. That's tidy. McAllister did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he welcomes it in. Kimmich. And the pass is intercepted. That has not gone well. And it's been played through. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance, surely! They want to be quick to recover this. Caught offside that time.
Cerezo, Xhaka definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Cruyff. He's picked his way through. Chance for a shot! They've scored! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So, a breakthrough already. Kimmich. Cannavaro. Rijkaard. Zanetti. To McAllister. Looking to play him in. Oh, important interception. Raya is there to clear.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Cruyff. Alaba cannot be beaten that easily. And it's Ronaldinho. Kimmich. And here's Shevchenko. Thinks about the shot. And the shot! And he hits the net. And they're threatening to fly away here. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Cerezo Osaka are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Crosses it in, punched away. Some really good ball movement. Now it's DiMarco. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And we have our very first corner. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Terrific effort! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can...
Mbappe! He's through on goal. Mbappe! Yes! They are purring, truly purring. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Milan already looking up at the vast mountain they've been left to climb. And he's got the beating of his man. Great chance! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Cerezo Osaka. He's in! Must be! Shevchenko! And again! And that's a sharp finish! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Now it's Mbappe. Cruyff. Oh, there's a probing ball. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Kimmich. That's been intercepted. Now it's Ronaldinho. Passing nice and neat. Shevchenko. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
DiMarco. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Cristiano. It's Ronaldinho! And a neat finish. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Milan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Milan. That's the end of the first 45. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And so the action is resumed.
Milan really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen up. They'll get chances in this second half, I'm sure of that. They just have to make sure they don't waste them.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Raul. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rijkaard. No way through. Robertson is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. McAllister. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. McAllister.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
And this is Ronaldo. And this is Ronaldinho. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's in. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Raul has it out wide and in space. And that is expertly dealt with. And here's Ronaldinho. Bullish header! And there's a goal! It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So could they be onto something here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Milan have scored 2 quick goals here and have restored some sort of respectability. Gerrard, that's destined for the flank. And that's played in low. Rijkaard attempts a... Gerrard! It's loose, and there's a race. Oh, what has happened here? Has to go back here. He's having a pop! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. Mbappe. And it's Alaba. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Cruyff plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. McAllister. And Zanetti. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And this is Shevchenko. Shoots! Goal! It's all becoming so easy. That was a given. It always was.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
As if 3 weren't enough, This is nigh on utopian. Cerezo Osaka visibly comfortable, now up by 3. No, didn't quite have the weight on it. Cruyff. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Oh, it's a great ball here. Scholes. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Scholes. Great vision. And it's made its way to him. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pinches it off him.
Ayo Bang Diam, bentar habis ini.
McAllister chips it through. Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Robertson. Cannavaro. Kimmich is always looking to break lines. And it's Scholes. That is a great pick out. Mbappe. Cruyff is in a really good position out wide. Now it's Raul. Kimmich. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Scholes. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. DiMarco. Good read, needed to be. McAllister. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Zanetti. Kimmich. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that has left him in a heap. Goes down. Ronaldinho! Scholes. Gerrard. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps.
Ayo Bang Diam, ayo. Gas Bang Diam. Oke.
Nantilah.
Hirang. Kayak nggak serasa pemain. Bisa. Kita kan gas Bang Diam, gas.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Duel antara dua kapten.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Baiknan dan Oliver Kahn.
Thanks, Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, it
Kita
looks
kalau
like
sama
a
Bang
big
Jan tuh
game,
harus tenang.
sounds like a big game.
Tenang,
Everyone
kuasai.
involved is absolutely up for it. So straight into the action. Pass somewhat off target. DiMarco. Robson. Gabriel gets across and deals with it. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Can he get on the end of this? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Thun clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Davids. Paz just eases him off the ball. And it's Kaka. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Now it's DiMarco. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's DiMarco. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That has not gone well. And here's Kaka. Kaka. And a chance! No goals as yet. Messi.
Thun always looking for runners up front here.
Yeah, it is a regular tactic of theirs.
Yeah, can make life.
Chance for a shot!
Baik, tenang.
He's given that plenty, but no.
Bang Diam ini ganti formasi atau gimana, Bang? Kayaknya belum pernah pakai formasi ini.
Better look next time, maybe.
And he was quick to react. Robson. Now it's Messi. Van Nistelrooy. Park Ji-sung. Real chance! And he couldn't finish.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Paz. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And he's quick to return it. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Goulet is the team's great visionary. Now it's Inzaghi. Over to the right flank. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Arda Güler. Oh, that's a fine interception. Robson. Davids. Messi. He's had a fair tumble under that
Boleh Bang,
challenge.
salah.
Aimed beyond the defence. Güler. Rijkaard. And it's DiMarco. Knocks it into space.
Wah, telat. Wah, sorry.
Referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Kode kamar yang cocok. Kode kamar apa, Bang? Kode kamar.
And back to the keeper they go.
Pantes dong, biasanya
Neither side
di
giving
belakang
way.
striker ada
It
3
has been
pemain.
tight.
Ini kok jadi sayap semua
Davids.
mainnya.
McAllister. Now it's Inzaghi.
have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And here's Inzaghi. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Robson is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. McAllister. Now, what about a counter-attack?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Messi makes a dash for it. Oh, played right into his path. That's it, 45 minutes up. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Please be reminded that drinking is
So between them, no goals at all so far.
Oh, mau nyoba
After all
bal
that
bang.
probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
Berarti setiap season tuh ganti-ganti formasi ya, Bang.
Remains 0-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need
Setiap
a
season
little
ganti
more life
formasi,
in this.
ganti peracikan.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Davids. Oh, no joy this time. Kimmich. Goulet. Now it's Goulet. Robson. And Paz. And it's Messi. Paz can see things others simply cannot. Van Nistelrooy. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Threads one in. Good ball, good take. And it's pulled back. Good chance here.
Bang Diam udah divisi berapa, Bang? Udah divisi 1 ya, Bang?
Indonesia with the corner, they're first.
Bang Diam ini idol ini.
He's having a shot! And that's it! And the game has left off! Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Substitution.
Indonesia have fired themselves in front.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Park Ji-sung! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, well played, well played. Berbatov always looking for that half a chance.
Kakak harus tampil ini.
Lovely bit of skill. Tries to get it clear. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Now it's Kaka.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Messi!
Bang Diam jarang ngapus
Sergio,
kah?
what are you
Kok masih
thinking?
divisi 3?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Looking to play him in. Shot could be on. Goes for a shot! And that's a tidy finish. And once more,
Wah, Bang Diam lagi ngetik ini mesti.
you score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
It's Ronaldinho! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Goulet with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Kaká, Fermin, now it's Messi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Played back into the centre. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Backward it goes. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And this is Torres. And this Torres! Off the post!
Oh, panik bang, panik.
And no! He had to.
Sorry, panik ini.
Not.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Orang sibuk ini Bang Jam.
And they've got rid. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against the shapes to shoot! Oh, special! That is a special goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! Into the lead once more! He gave it plenty and some, trashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Indonesia leading now.
You have to credit the desire we just...
Takes a shot!
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Well, now it's shot a goal! And it's a goal! We thought they were done, but never say never! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
There will be 5 minutes added
So
time.
all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Wih, pelanggaran.
Corner kick.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
He's rising!
Oh, la.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Park Ji-sung has the space to scheme. Lovely feet. That is a brilliant interception.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the...
And Messi!
Wala.
Oh, wow, that's crazy!
Apaan itu?
So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? So that's it.
Kalah lagi kan kalau sama Bang Jam pasti
A game
kalah.
of margins of
Ayo
thrills, the
Bang,
sort of game that
lagi,
is
nggak
a
apa-apa.
great advertisement for our
Kita
sport.
belajar dulu dari Bang
Sad in a way
Jam.
that somebody had to lose.
Bentar Bang, saya pengen nyoba formasi Bang. Penasaran formasi ini. Bentar, masukin Ronaldo. Bang Dodo ini harus main ini. Tapi formasi yang AMF 3 bagus loh Bang, dia mainnya. Emang lagi metanya atau emang lagi love strike aja bang? Kayaknya dulu pakai yang Messi ke tengah-tengah itu.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all
Semua
the
pemain
ingredients
itu
for a
guys,
showcase
semua
game
player ada.
that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Kayaknya
Just
semua
listen to
player
that
itu pernah
noise.
lost
This
strike ya bang.
place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of
Main
the
gak ada yang
setting.
menang terus berarti ya bang.
So we're very much on the way now.
Santai-santai Kamavinga di sana.
It's Gerrard! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Indonesia with their first corner.
4-2.
The first in the game
Barusan
for
aku
either side, actually.
4-2 kalah bang sama.
Nicely aimed pass. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way.
Hey,
Looking for options for
Raul,
movement.
Raul.
And this is Raul. And he's
Raul.
definitely onside. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Spread out to the left. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Giorgio Chiellini, Jim. Now there is a defender who loves to defend.
Yeah, and he's a very capable one too. I mean, this guy is all about courage, physicality, athleticism.
Wala,
But as
tingnan
hard
mo,
as they
soup
come,
mo.
although
Soup.
I personally like to see him paired up with some ball-playing defenders. His distribution is decent, but you want him to focus on the main task, which is defending, and that
Raul.
he loves.
Arda Güler.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Gerrard.
Kokcu. Defend Kokcu.
Gerrard is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Park Ji-sung. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his
Set.
great rival.
Frankie
That
Baresi.
defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Robson!
Santai.
Oh, it rattles the bar.
Santai.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. No goals as yet.
Salah pas. Dapat.
Park Ji-sung. Raul, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Pinches it off him.
Arda Güler.
Short changes him with that pass.
Wah, itu lari guys.
Passing nice and neat. And it's Davids. Lovely. Tries a shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Raul. Kalah ya. Bukannya.
Smartly reclaimed. Robson. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's having a go! And a terrific save.
Pegal-pegal nih tangan
Really
Mac
anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game.
Sabar. Ada.
Skillfully cut out. He is so... He's going for goal! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Sip. Ada latihannya Bang Diam.
Rijkaard. That has ended up in no man's land. Now there's a find. He's had a shot! Off the post.
Mulai nyetel, mantap.
I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Disappointing, very disappointing.
Tapi kayaknya hati-hati Bang Diam. Buat kalau ke counter kayaknya backnya agak susah. Buat defense punya Bang Diam itu formasi ini.
He's chosen to go back. This is a promising build-up. It's Gerrard!
Wah.
Steven Gerrard, the man for every moment. About as smooth as it gets. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't...
Ronaldinho! Straight at the keeper.
Ronaldinho really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we...
Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Halo dari Nadine. Ayo kalau mau 1-1. Tapi PC Bang, bukan mobile.
Davids. And it's Van Nistelrooy.
Kita lagi berlatih sama Mahal Guru Bang Diam.
And this is Raul. Arduguler. Try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
Pleset Bang.
He's had it taken off him. And here's Raul. And there's green grass ahead of him. He leaps for it. And again. And a neat finish.
Ente yang mana? Ente yang PSG Bang, PSG.
And that is indeed the final act. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break.
Banyak main-main di belakang nih.
And we are up to the break.
Well, I think keeping our
Bang
neutral hats
Diam,
on, Peter, this
defense
is
susah
more
tetap
than a decent game of
back-3 itu.
football where we've seen plenty of creativity. Both sides really ought to be looking to up the urgency, though.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Gerrard. Up Jisung. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Goulet. Looking for the run.
Guys,
Too much on it, and that is an easy
jangan
game
dibaca-baca
for the
gitulah
keeper.
Bang Diam.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Goulet. Ronaldinho. Can he finish? And another try. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain. And the game is well and truly turned on
Punya
its
di kaki
head.
Bang Diam nih.
Oh, that was sharp. Deliciously sharp.
Oh, that's a brilliant finish, Peter. Such a satisfying one from his perspective, knowing he hit it so beautifully.
And now he has two. Paris Saint-Germain leading now.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Looking to play him in. Gerrard. Can he get it through? Takes a shot!
Kebaca loh.
It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there. But you have to give credit and fairness to the front foot pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable.
Quite a game this. And he shoots! Tremendous from Gerrard! A finish right from the top draw! And the comeback is complete!
Le numéro 22.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And it's Gerrard. Ball's played through, and he's picked it up out wide. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Paris Saint-Germain may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Nicely weighted ball. Look at the space here.
Paris Saint-Germain really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Messi.
Indonesia clearly have been instructed to kill.
And the finish! And that really should have been that.
Just got too eager there, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Ngeri Bang, masih kalahan Bang Axel. Bang Rizky.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 9.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Ronaldinho. Davids. Now it's Gerrard. That's been slipped through. He has a look up. Spread it left. Ronaldinho. Davids. Paris Saint-Germain now in a position of desperate urgency.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
Le numéro 7. À sa place,
Marquinhos.
le numéro 15.
Paris Saint-Germain have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Davids. Mateus.
Donadoni sudah masuk.
Belletti.
Donadoni.
And it's Belletti. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Fernando Torres. And he's in on... It's Ronaldinho!
Wah, Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho.
A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely
Il y aura
impeccable.
4 minutes de temps additionnel.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Ronaldinho, very much a man of this moment. There will be 4 extra minutes. And here's Kaka, and he is dashing away.
Wait.
Baresi
dalam.
with a... That's that, the end. Paris Saint-Germain
Ngeri
can
Bang
look
Diam
back
ini.
at this result with regret. A front foot start,
Lagi Bang
they
Diam.
were ultimately made to pay.
Kita Oke lagi Bang. Kita main mode bantai nih. Masa kalah terus nih. Nah, 3 back ketarik terus Bang. Udah pernah make. Main 3 back kebantai terus saya Bang. Apakah saya harus back 5 ini? Kalau bisa back 10 saya Bang. Berarti orangnya makan anak-anak Pak. Back 10 malah Arsenal.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game.
Arsenal yang penting juara Bang katanya Bang, kalau fans-fansnya bilang.
I'm Peter Drury and it's my chance to
penting
say
juara
that it is
gitu.
an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
Orkin Kuktu.
Kuktu takes a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. This looks promising. What's going wide left? Now it's Raul. He's picked his way through. He's in one-on-one. He's having a shot!
Pas banget.
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Raul just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
It's Park Ji-sung. Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Oh, it's ended up in no man's land. Robson. And he's played it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Pass is coming off in quick. And the finish!
Gila diutar-utir.
Goalkeeping.
Paz is offering a right smile there.
Belum
Indonesia with their first corner. The
katanya
first in the
Milanisti.
game for either side,
Bentar Bang,
actually.
ini nyoba formasinya PSG kita Bang.
Clears it away.
Kalau hati tetap Milanisti Bang.
Oh, important interception.
Bang Ajle kok tahu Bang.
So we're still where we started right now. Roll going forward. Now it's Kukchu. Kukchu. Oh, this is a very good chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Après 18 minutes de jeu, par le numéro 18.
Kemudian itu ada Bang Pagi yang punya good score baru Bang.
So
Siapa
the
Bang
first
Pagi Bang?
moment of real
Yang mana tuh?
significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Bang jangan lari Bang.
Chance! He's got a goal! A quite incredible terrible spell. They are flying.
Bang Akle, Bang Rizky aja manggilnya lah, susah Akle. Jangan ngaku-ngaku Bang, itu idol Bang. Itu foto idol itu Bang. Bang, agak pelanggaran tol.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Straight chance. He's got away with one there.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Robson. Paz. Spread it left. Now it's Ronaldinho.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, that's fabulous. Ronaldinho. Davids did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's Park Ji-sung. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That pass has been well intercepted. And he opts to go forward. Now it's Gerrard. Kukcu. Over to the right flank. Gula wants to run onto this.
Cannavaro susah juga dilewati.
Defense just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. Rijkaard. Now it's Ronaldinho. Looking for options for movement. Camavinga. Oh, that's nice. And here's Camavinga. The ball goes in. And it's hoisted clear. Robson. Paris Saint-Germain looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Goulet. And he has been fouled there. Pass somewhat off target. Davids. Robson. Now that looks a decent ball. Probing pass. McAllister. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Davids. And this is Gerrard.
Bang, kakak, oh iya, pas banget. Bang, kakak yang 2002 rekomen enggak Bang? Kakak yang ini kok gak bisa nge-shoot.
Messi. Time and again they are repelled.
Saya mau kolektor kakak sebenarnya Bang.
Most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bang Rizky, mana kakak yang 2002 bagus gak Bang?
Messi. Oh, good take in a good area. And that is the end of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Bang Diam ayo semangat Bang. Serius Bang Diam. Bang Diam 5 lah. Gak serius ini. Pemain waktunya hilang.
I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Paris Saint-Germain sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Paz. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Some good work on the right flank here. Looking to play him in. He's in a great position here. He is through here. Arda Güler. Robson defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
Well, the box was just so congested there.
Can he finish? Not the most convincing of passes. Robson. McAllister. Oh, that's shot a goal!
Masih tertebak.
Quick to recover. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Sialan.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly are trying to mix things up
Defense-nya
here, keeping their
boleh-boleh.
opponents guessing.
Now it's Raul. Ardeguler. And that has sent
Wih,
him
kakak
sprawling.
pelanggaran.
And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Ronaldinho.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Some resolute defending there. Raul. Nicely weighted ball. Davids. Gerrard. And it's Kukçu. He's on it. Can he get away? Might be danger here.
Tawur.
Paz. Davids. Robson. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Ke sini.
And a chance! And again, he is at his elastic best.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something
Wah,
else.
berat ya.
He's
Aku nggak
definitely
jadi
coming out
nyepin
on top of
kakak
the
nih
ball.
guys.
Pour le remplacer.
Corner
Ketika
number
Bang
2.
Ai susah bang Jam GG main pemainnya,
It's a sharp pass.
mainin manual playernya
Paris
bagus.
Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's... Can he finish?
Kurang
Oh, that
tenang.
wasn't far away.
Raul clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Paris Saint-Germain are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Mateus pops him off it and wins back the ball.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Eh,
Oh, Red, nice interception.
bola tuh.
Into the last quarter of an hour. And he's in on goal. There's the shot.
That's
Counter,
just
counter,
playing it
counter,
safe
counter.
and simple.
Lopez. And here's Torres. Raul goes looking wide.
That was lovely, that.
He's got away. Backward it goes. It's Raul! Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's following up.
Masih.
And the ball's come loose here.
Wih, offset.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Itu pro player itu iya bang Diam itu maha guru kita bang. Kita harus belajar banyak dari Bang Diam.
Changement pour le Paris
Pro
Saint-Germain.
player.
Le numéro 11.
So here comes the
Le numéro
substitution.
7. À leur place,
Emang GG Bang Diam tuh bang, bisa mainin play apa manual tuh loh mainnya.
Will have one further opportunity to
Bisa
make a
motong-motong
substitution after
posisi
this their latest
umpan.
change. Knocks it into space. And that is
Dari kering nih harus main sama Bang Diam.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
That's really well manoeuvred. Space for him to turn and look. He has found the way through.
Tapi ya nggak gitu juga bang.
He has saved the goalkeeper.
And the shot! Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Baresi. Cannavaro. Passing is crisp and sharp. Belletti. Vermi.
il y aura 2 minutes de
It's a
temps
pretty
additionnel.
loose pass. Mateus. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Donadoni. 2 minutes to be added on. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their
Makasih Bang
best to
Diam.
impose
Bang Diam
themselves,
GG
but
sih.
one evidently
Tapi di
undeniably
match
better
terakhir
equipped
malah
than the other.
saya dikasih menang sama Bang Diam
Ronaldinho
nih.
picking up the man of the match award, and no
Bang
surprise
Diam lain
there.
lagi main lagi Bang Diam. Oke
After all
sama-sama
of that,
Bang
Jim,
Diam.
what are you
Makasih juga
thinking?
Paris Saint-Germain
dibagi
definitely
ilmunya sama
impressing
Bang
me here,
Diam nih.
especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside.
Suka banget main api Bang Diam nih. Di atas angin. Formasi apa ini? Kita coba formasi kita yang dulu. Apakah masih bisa dipakai atau tidak? Joshua Kimmich bermain nih. Kimmich. Kimmich sama Bang Dodo. Bang Dodo lagi bang, performnya memang makanya kita mainkan. Dodo ganti Shevchenko. Brawl, kita masih pakai Brawl. Penting kakak main, oke. Ini Dodoku launching Bang yang dan Gelo nih Bang Jam mau pakai Bang Dodo nih. Makin gila nanti Bang Diam nih. Bang Diam, rekomendasi formasi Bang yang backnya 4 aja Bang. Selain 4-2-2-2. Aku nggak punya sayap-sayap yang bagus masalahnya Bang, mau 4-3-3 nggak masuk. Oh, kita lawan YouTube ini, YouTube halaman Quran, alhamdulillah. Lawan kita siapa? Jan Koler. Jan Koler itu. Jan Koler. Ini pemain apa kayak gini? Berarti gini aja Bang.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, now, here's a team sheet that speaks of excitement and unpredictability, Jim.
It certainly does, Peter, especially since it includes a certain Dimitar Berbatov. I think he'll be the key to connecting the midfield to the attack here. Such a potent finisher, but remarkably unselfish too, and he will often drop that little bit deeper to try and trigger attacks himself.
Just such a clever footballer, and there's always a
Besok
sense
lah
of
Sul.
danger when
Oke
he's
siap bang,
Really
tak
looking
tunggu
forward
bang.
to seeing him.
Tapi buat Bang Diam kayaknya gampang dia naik divisi.
And Shevchenko!
Segera bang, kita harus divisi 1 bang. Target kita dari awal
really
belum
must be
tercapai
thinking what
bang.
he has to do to score there.
And he's gone looking for safety. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Berbatov. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now it's Kaka. Oh, he's burst through. Shot a goal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Kaka can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Knocks it into space. Kaka. Lam. Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Each side mirroring the other in terms of chances created here, one each for now. And here's Hullet. Rui Costa. Cross needs to be good. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Ijen Kolar belum main mas.
Alaba. And it's Kaka. Hullet. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, perfectly measured that. He's found a way through. Goes for a shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough
Double
hasn't
roll
come
and then
yet,
he
Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Bang Dodo.
And he's there to clear it. And it's Kaka.
Wah.
And that'll be a goal kick. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Great vision. Gabriel calmly anticipates. Aims beyond the defence. Now there's a fine ball. Has crossed into the bullish header! He will be livid with himself.
Al Nassr certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Great defending, strong and determined. Beckham looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now it's Raul.
There they go,
Hey.
hunting again.
Kasar
Little
sekali
tap,
bang.
that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. The player's body
Raul
language here
Gonzalez
is a bit
kita.
grim. It is not looking great at all. Gabriel. Berbatov. That's an excellent interception.
Gerrard really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again,
Kaka! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Backward it goes. Oh, he's having a go! Again, a brilliant save.
great stop from
Olivier
the
kan ini
keeper. That was
apa,
something
Mas
else.
Koko?
He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
Corner number 2 then.
Bang Dodo.
Leaps for it.
Itulah Bang Dodo kita.
And Milan have the lead. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the first moment of real significance. And the shots!
Oh,
Well
goal, yeah.
taken goal.
Sorry.
A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
So smooth, a signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, some tackle that. That'll be a throw-in. Kaká. Raul going about things with real menace. Ibrahimovic. Now it's Berbatov. Now that looks a shot, surely! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now?
Bang Dodo.
That has been knocked clear. Kaká. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Al Nassr are looking to go forward now. Raul. Looking tidy in possession here. Kaká. Nicely aimed pass. Azar. And it's Hullet. That's been cut out, well played. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Alaba. And he cuts out the supply. Kaká. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Beckham. And here's Ibrahimovic.
Such good technique.
Oh, he's bustling, tries a shot! Big moment! Massive goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of fit. And that is indeed the final act. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. So right back into the action.
Milan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And he shoots! Oh, good finish! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Now it's Raul. Beckham is one whose deliveries we all know about. Lahm. Beckham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Kaká. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, important interception. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That pass has been well intercepted. Azar.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Beckham. Now it's Ibrahimovic. To Lahm. Well, that's well spotted. Rijkaard.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Kaka. Now it's Berbatov. He's picked his way through. This looks promising. Oh, truly brave defending.
Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Marquinhos. And the pass is intercepted. Looking to play him in. And this is Shevchenko. He is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Cannavaro demonstrating his defensive quality there. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Nicked it back promptly. Baresi. Rui Costa. Now it's Hullet. Alaba producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now then, the ball's come loose. In with the challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Raul. Lahm. And he's been shifted off it. Kaka does well not to be outdone there. He's got away. Great chance! Goal! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Number 8.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho. Al Nassr surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, what a ball!
Al Nassr nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
He's shifting through the gears, and a chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Kaka just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge, and he'll rise to it.
He came in hard, very hard.
There
will be a minute of stoppage time. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham. Oh, can he get onto this? And that'll be the end of that. Milan pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing.
Saya pinginnya nabrak bang
The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, Peter, this was probably...
Bentar kita usah formasi.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We are just getting started.
In modern football, the role of the defensive midfielder has become hugely important.
Talking of which, Claude Makelele, the battery in the watch.
Yeah, and fittingly, a lot of pundits refer to it as the Makelele role now, such as his influence playing that position.
Ball is over the line. Oh, terrible pass. Ronaldinho. And he welcomes it in. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he goes for a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Kaka actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner.
That looked good.
And now they can spring out of defence. Dembele does really well to win the ball there. Nicely weighted ball. And that could set him on his way. Kimmich kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient...
And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Alistair.
And here's Inzaghi.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And this is Ronaldinho. He is through here. It's Ronaldinho! Oh, what has happened? In he goes again!
Tenang, kuasai, tenang.
Kita
masih ada match juga di bawah Mister gawang.
Certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Oh, it's Dembele. Goulet. Kaka. He's found a way past. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Can he get it through? He's dealt with that really well. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No goals as yet. Gabriel spots it and intercepts. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Goulet, this is promising. Makelele is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Now it's Messi, and he's intervened well there.
Toon really are a team that like to break lines.
Yeah, they love doing that, and it does work.
Yeah, plenty of balls in behind Peter, just needs to find the right run now.
Vitinha. Foot in. Now it's Kaka.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
In with the challenge. Makelele. Ronaldinho. And he's managed to get... There's the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Berbatov! And he hits the net. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And this is Ronaldinho.
Yes.
Oh, well measured. Dembele! That's another chance. It's in! And he's only too grateful
Ya
to
bang,
capitalise
susah bang.
on the keeper's misfortune.
Ajarin bang.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused
Kamsina.
on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Paris Saint-Germain with the lead.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Played out to the left flank. Makalele. And it's Vitinha. And here's Messi. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And the referee has blown for half-time.
Bang Kamsina.
Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Hello attendees, this
Neither
is
side
a
holding
lost
back here.
children's
It has been
announcement.
quite a half,
With the
this.
father of a
Well, I
boy
think the
in a
message
yellow
from the manager at
t-shirt as he
half-time
make
will
his
be
way
pretty
to the
simple, Peter.
information centre.
He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. The second half is up and running.
Toon really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And that was nowhere near his best. Now it's Berbatov. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rijkaard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Driving forward. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from...
Real chance! Oh no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Threads one in. Picked out brilliantly. Chance for a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! It's all becoming so easy.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
52,820.
So now the difference is 3. He has found the way through. Hakimi did just about enough to come. Shapes to shoot!
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
Corner number 2 then.
Gulen. Coming on the field is number 19.
Keeper's dealt with that.
Danny Olmo.
Kaká going face to face with his great rival. McAllister chips it through. Shot a goal! And he's following up. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well,
Can he finish? Keeper's got his work done.
Toon certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
DiMarco goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's picked his way through. Ronaldinho with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Pacho, always a very imposing presence at the back. Makaleli. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, now he can run away with it. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Filippo Inzaghi being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. João Neves. Ronaldinho. Can he spark a counter here? Kimmich. And it's Olmo. This is a promising build-up. No, he is not giving anything away. Makaleli. And the counter is on. He's got away. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Takes a shot! And no mistake. Just cruising! They are cruising! And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Number 30, Divisi. Substitution on the field. Number 10, Filippo Inzaghi.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Batistita coming on here as broadly expected.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Paris Saint-Germain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well timed, excellent interception. Knocks it out wide. João Neves. And here's Messi.
3 minutes at a time.
Messi makes a dash for it. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Players have gathered round and they are